inside this arena, little change in the home uniform since they started. The blue, the orange, and about to begin another tilt, the New York Islanders. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
The Flyers are looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Yaroslav Halak is his team's mainstay tonight, just like he's been in St. Louis and Washington. In the American Hockey League, he was Hamilton Bulldogs MVP 2 years in a row and an all-rookie selection there. Steve Mason is in the crease tonight, and not even a decade ago was a junior hockey player in London, Ontario, winning 45 games, plus 9 in the playoffs en route to the Memorial Cup, Canadian junior hockey's top prize.
Philadelphia's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Score! Didn't take long, did it?
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
New York's got the lead on home ice early. Let's see if they build on it here. The Islanders win that neutral zone faceoff. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Let's go, Arister. Wonderful save. Backhander to the net. Gathered in by Claude Giroux. The Flyers have it in center ice. He banks a pass ahead. A giveaway.
New York's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Shook right through. Drives to the crease. Great pad stop. The Flyers have possession in their own end. Nice move to shake on through. And the puck taken over by Simmons. Moving it to Tavares. Shot on goal. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Flyers lug the puck through the neutral zone. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Pass off the woodwork to Hamonic. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? New York's getting an attack ready in their own end. Great poke check. And possession snapped up by Hamonic. Skate kick out of the scrum. Looks ahead to start something. New York's in their own end, lugging it along. Gets on by. Great glove save.
Oh, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Mason's able to make an enormous glove save here. The shooter is hanging his head. He thought he had him beat. The Islanders have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Possession taken up. Terrific glove save. And he'll hold on.
Mason's able to flash the leather on this excellent scoring chance. He tried to go top cheese, denied.
The Islanders win the draw. Slid to straight. Passed in the corner to Martin. Fires. It's blocked. Dishes it back. Snaps it to Martin. Outstanding play. Looking to Umberger. Carries it up the side. Oh, here's a wrister. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
New York's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Right near the line. Shoots one. Snapping a pass to Raffle. Got it all.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
New York starting back in their own end. Pass cut. Puck is thrown to Clutterbuck. Controlled through the middle. Great move there. One-timer. A lightning-like glove. Gathered in by Shannon. Right along the blue line to Letty. Looking from the blue line. A shot. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Pitching it to White. Philadelphia's lugging it along in neutral ice. A big collision there.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
Good centering pass to the slot. Paddled aside. Directing that one to Nielsen. Scooped up by Hamonic. Chip to Lee. Ripped along to Nielsen. He gets through. Passing one off now to Voracek. Back in front. Picks it up in his own end. New York's got possession in the defensive zone. Propelled to Nielsen. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Philadelphia's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Islanders go on the power play for the first time. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. The Flyers with possession in the defensive zone. New York's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Mason's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Enormous collision. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Gagne's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games. You would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Shooting. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Mason's all but beaten from the moment the puck gets to the shooter's stick, but look at the effort, Edzo. He never gives up on the play trying to make the glove stop.
New York's collected another victory on the faceoff. Wrister got his glove on it. The Flyers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. 20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. 11 for the Islanders, a minute 3 for Philadelphia. Opozo's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Flyers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
First face-off of period 2. Curls on back and readies an attack. Gathered in by John Tavares. Up the wing still with possession. Lets it fly. Looking for options in neutral ice. Takes that pass from the other point. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. New York's got 2 for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here clearly a charging call.
The Flyers go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Pass to the shooting position. Waffle boarded. Heads on to the corner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. The Islanders with possession in center ice. Out in the slot. Fine move to get by. A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Philadelphia's got them gloved.
Now that's a quick glove.
New York's got a minor penalty for high sticking here.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
The Flyers have a big advantage here. They begin a power play that is a 5-on-3. Let's see if they can connect on both sides. He covers and holds on.
3 minutes, 42 seconds.
A little under 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Knocks it away with the stick. One-timer. Oh, and it's off the mark. Stick save. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Islanders have it in their own end. Can he generate something? Trying to go to Voracek. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And the loose puck gathered in by Shen. The Islanders have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way. Looks ahead to start something. Long pass sprung to Simmons. He could start some danger here. Pass attempt to Strome. Speeds right on goal. Great glove save, but it's loose. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Score! They're back to within 1.
Oh, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Schen's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Flyers have gotten back to within 1. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Finessed to Umberger. Good intercept. The Islanders continuing on through center ice. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Hammers it. Blocked with the pad. Big pad save. Out in front. Shot. Misses the net. Picked up by the defense. That one is pointed to him. Terrific glove save. And a whistle.
Mason's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against an excellent save.
Just over 8 minutes to go in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. And possession seized by Hamonic. Right near the goal stripe to Cizikas. The puck is free, now taken up by Delzato. And now it's directed to Vandevelde. On to Lawton. Heads along the boards. Puck taken behind the net by Hamonic. Scooped up by Delzato. Pitching this one to White. Skated on back. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
He got in. Really good move. Got his stick on it. Moving it to Shen. Laid on DeLong. Slid to Leddy. The Islanders in possession as they travel through center ice. Snapped up by Leddy. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. The Islanders are going to get a minor penalty for boarding.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that any time a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. The Islanders with a clean win on the draw.
Time of the penalty, 17 minutes.
They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Looking to Giroux. Gotta clear it here. Snapping a pass to Grabowski. That is defense. Chip to Grabowski. Gets around him here. Deflected off the blocker. The Flyers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Propelled to Shen. Got a piece of it with the glove. And there's another.
What quickness side to side.
The Islanders are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. He pinned him to the glass. Back in his defensive end to get it. Possession once again by Leddy. Head up as he carries it in his own end. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guaranteed yours for the upcoming tournament. Call the box office for more information.
New York's got the lead at the end of the period, and their goaltender has made a huge difference in that. Here's just an example of his body of work. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Philadelphia is a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Opening faceoff of the third period. And snapped up by Del Zotto. Scrum over, puck kicked. And the loose puck taken by Del Zotto. Pitching it to Voracek. And long to Simmons. On to Giroux. Shoots. He got his glove on that one. New York's in their own end and shifting gears. Possession reestablished. They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
All that he had left, Edzo, was to try and make an unbelievable glove save. The effort was there, the result's not.
Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Puck is thrown to Shen.
2 minutes, 8 seconds.
He goes back now behind his own net. Out of his own end as he carries it, and it's returned again to Gudas. Possession taken by Reed. New York's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Got on by with that one. A shot. Gudas has taken a stick on the play, and the signal is going to be for a penalty. New York's got a high-sticking minor penalty.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high-sticking.
The Flyers get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. And the puck controlled by Leddy. Directing that one to Kuhlman. Laid on to Cizikas.
54 seconds.
Wrist shot. Outstanding save with the glove.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
A tad over 5 minutes skated here in the third. The Islanders are now the tied team. Still time to go. And the loose puck captured by Claude Giroux. Really good move. New York setting things up in their own end. Slid to Strite. To Simmons.
Simmons looking to add to his goal total after tying up the game.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Taken on by Voracek. Slides it to the point to Strite. Got the pad on that one. Freezes play. New York's had a ton of penalties to kill off, and so far, no problem. The Islanders through the neutral zone move it along. He knifed it away. Score!
That's a confident goal scorer there when you fake to the forehand and put it in.
Mason's moved back with the shooter as he makes the deke. He can't snuff out the post.
The Islanders, at a critical point in this game, have broken the tie. They've had a huge advantage in time of possession, so it looks good for the future, too. Philadelphia's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 18.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Gudish isn't a finesse player. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. He doesn't leave any check unfinished, and he's an energy player for his team.
Clean win on the draw. Picks it up in his own end. New York's in possession as they travel through center. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Kicked away. Chip to Schultz. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Cut on by with that one. Good work. Stepped on by. Drives to the net. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Propelled to Gagne. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Point to point it goes to Schultz. Moves to the corner. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He showed us a lot on that one. Acrobatic stop by Mason. Now the puck rounded up by John Tavares. Philadelphia's got possession in their own end. Passing one off now to White. Between the blue lines. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Trying to go to Nielsen. Pass attempt to Strite. Grabbed by Delzot. The Flyers ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Nielsen's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
Well, the power play's been quiet here tonight, but here's an opportunity to get back in the game.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
That's a well-played 2-on-1 defensively. The shooters actually moved the puck quickly, but the goaltender with a better stop.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Mason's not able to do much with this. The puck barely touches him and goes into the net.
Philadelphia's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. The Islanders shifting gears back in their own end. Good deke, and he gets by. Must get it out. Grab.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Looks ahead to start something. And now it's directed to Shen. Takes it on the wing. Back near the blue line to Voracek. The Islanders in their own end in possession as they travel. What a hit!
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Halak's out behind to stop it right there. Karam pass to Nielsen. Puck settled down by Giroux. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Glides across. Pass. Save. Pitching this one to Opposo. The Islanders have it between the blue lines. Shook through great. What a move. Blockered away. A cover, and play is stopped.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Moving it to Reed. One-timer. Save. The Flyers empty their net. He's at the bench. Looking to lead. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Net open. Off the mark. Picked up in the attacking zone. Net empty. He missed the net. Right in front. Net empty. 21 left. Snapping a pass to Shen. And the loose puck brought in by Leddy. Gathered in by Couturier. Oh, wonderful play. The Islanders have to net open. Strides got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Game over. New York's emerged with the victory here. But boy, if you look at the statistics on the night, the one thing that was really odd was the time that they had the puck.
It was like a game of keep away. They had it all night long. They should have won by way more than they did.
The Islanders, in a recent tradition, step to center ice and do the yes, yes, yes salute. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.